Welcome back to JK Fitness and Nutrition, and welcome to today's workout, upper body, dumbbell and body weight, high intensity circuit training workout. We're going to target our upper body using a combination of both body weight and dumbbell work. All right, here is a breakdown of today's workout. 5 circuits. Each circuit is focused on a muscle group in our upper body. We're going to hit the back, shoulders a couple times, chest, triceps, and biceps. We are going to be alternating between weighted movements and body weight movements. First 2 rounds are 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. This is where I combine 2 movements, 2 weighted movements, for example, 2 bent over flies plus 2 bent over rows. Cycle through that as many times as you can for 20 seconds. Then I'm going to switch to body weight. So 1 burpee plus 2 plank jacks as many times as you can for that 20 seconds. So 2 rounds per circuit at that work rate. And then the last 2 rounds of the workout, so 4 rounds altogether. The last 2 rounds are 15 seconds of work, 5 seconds of rest. So I've decreased the work time and rest time, but I've also decreased the workload. So instead of doing a combination of 2 movements, we're just going to stick to a single movement of bent over flies or just burpees for that 15 seconds. I have core thrown in there as well, so don't worry about that. So have a variation of dumbbells available. We're doing chest press off the ground. You might be able to go heavier for that movement than maybe for a Y press overhead. So just have whatever you can that you do have available to use. You want to cycle through as many reps as you can without going to failure. So you want to choose a weight that challenges you, but you can also withstand the full work period. All right, so let's get started. First circuit is going to be focused on our back. We're going to be doing 2 bent over flies plus 2 bent over rows for 20 seconds. Round 1, let's make it a good one. All right, let's work the upper body today. Legs are shoulder width apart, slight, really deep knee bend. I want 2 flies, 2 rows. All right, here we go. 1, 2. So we want to come down nice and low to isolate our back. So squeezing the shoulder blades together. All right, less than 10. We're going to do some body weight movement. Here we go. Drive the elbows back for 1, 2. Let's go. Squeeze 1, 2. Let's go. I want 1 burpee. I want you coming all the way down. Up. Place your hands down. 2 plank jacks. Drop straight into your burpee. All right, let's go. 1 burpee, 2 plank jacks. Coming all the way down. Up. All right, hands down, right into 2 plank jacks. Drop straight into your burpee. All right, 1 more round, 20 seconds on. When we hear that beep, back to our weighted component. Let's go. 2 flies, 2 rows, legs shoulders apart, coming down nice and low. Squeezing your shoulder blades together for 1, 2. Drive the elbows back, fully extend in front of you. Back is flat. Stick that bum out. Here we go. Drive it back for 1, 2. All right, less than 10. 1 last time for burpee. 2 plank jacks. 1, 2. Let's go. 3 more seconds. 2, 1. Let's go. 1 burpee, 2 plank jacks. Remember, right to the end of that beat every time. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go all the way down. Arms tucked into your sides. Jump up to that ceiling, in and out for 2. 1, 2. Back down again. All right, we're going to do our first round of core, please. 1, 2. All the way down. So meet me on the ground. We hear that beep. Here we go. 1, 2. And down. Arms tucked in. All right, on the ground, single leg. I want you coming opposite hand, opposite foot, reaching up, fingertips to that ceiling. All right, I'm getting both my hands up, but I'm coming across with that 1. That's it, excellent. All right, sit up the shoulders. We have some overhead press, 2 overhead press, 2 Y press. Here we go. Excellent, all the way up. All right, 2 overhead press, 2 Y press. So 1, 2, come on that angle for 2. All right, let's go. 1, 2, come on that angle for 2. Going a bit lighter for this because my limiting exercise is the Y press. Let's go, less than 10. I want 2 shoulder taps, 2 plank up and down for our body weight. 3 more seconds, 2, 1. Here we go. So I want 1, 2, all the way down, extend up. 1 more for 2, 2 and 2, let's go. 1, 2, all the way down, extend up. Pressing through the palms of your hands. I want you to lock those elbows. Extend up, lock before you come back down again. Back to 2 overhead, 2 Y press. When you hear that beat, extend up. 1 more. All right, let's go. We got 2 overhead, 2 Y press. Legs are shoulder width apart every time we're in this position. Legs shoulder width apart, slight bend in your knees. 1, 2 on that angle. 1, 2, up again. All right, 1 more round of our body weight to follow. Core on the ground. Then we hit another circuit for our shoulders. 1, 2, again, here we go, up top for 1, 2, Y press, excellent. All right, 2 shoulder taps, 2 Y press, 2 shoulder taps, 2 plank up and downs. Let's go. 1, 2, extend all the way, legs and arms are shoulder width apart, please, pressing through the palms of your hands. Don't drop that head, no bumps in the air. All right, we're gonna do some slow bicycle for our core on the ground. Here we go. That's it, extend up for 1, 2, tap it out, tap it out. All right, so slow bicycle. I like to slow down the movement for my bicycle. Coming across, coming across. All right, let's go. 1 in, 1 in, coming across, extend out. All right, we have another shoulder circuit. We have 2 lateral raise, 2 front raise coming up. Extend out for 1, in for 2, excellent. Good job. All right, when we hear that beat, grab our dumbbells, up and at them. 2 lateral from the outside of your thighs, 2 front, come in front of you. Let's go. 1, 2, remember form check in this position, please. Legs are shoulder width apart, slight bend in your knees. That's it, here you go for 1, 2, out to the side, lateral raise, 1, 2, all right, I want 2 half burpees, 2 plank walks for our body weight. All right, so 2 plank walks, 1, 2, I want 2 half burpees, walk it back again for 2. Let's go, 1, 2, half burpee, drive the knees on the outside of your body for 1, 2, let's go in and out, 1, back and forth, sorry, 1, 2, walk across, let's go, 1, drive the knees forward on the outside of your body, 1, 2, let's go again for 1, all right, 2 lateral, 2 front, I'm gonna move these aside, I was always on top of them for my plank walks, here we go, 2 and 2, 1, 2, out in front, 1, 2, coming up to shoulder height each time, leading up with your elbows for a lateral raise. Coming in front for 1, 2, again, let's go. 1, 2, all right, coming up. 2 plank walks, 2 half burpees, last time. Let's go. 2 plank walks, 2 half burpees. Remember, stacking your shoulders over your wrists, nice and tight. Keep your core engaged. 1, 2, let's go. 1, 2, back again. 1, 2, let's go. 1, 2, excellent, keep going. 1, 2, again, back and forth. We got this. No bumps in the air for our plank walks, please. Meet me on the ground for some core. Back to our single leg. I want it coming up with both our arms, reaching across with 1. Here we go. All right, our 4th circuit, we are going to target our chest. So I'm going to do chest press on the ground. All right, all the way to chest press, to chest fly. All right, here we go, excellent. Coming up all the way. Let's go from the ground to chest press. All right, 1, 2, open up, 2 chest flies. Let's go. Here we go for 1, up, 2, open up for 1, 2, again, keep cycling through these 2 exercises, coming up just above your mid chest. 1, 2, squeezing, let's go. just grazing your arms on the ground. All right, 2 pike knee taps, 2 plank hops. So 1, 2, side, middle, side. Here we go. 1, 2, let's go. Side, middle, side. Again, 1, 2, side, middle, side. Let's go. Coming forward in that plank position. That's the only time we're coming up in the pike that I want your bums in the air. All right, back to 2 chest press, 2 chest flies. Last round at 20 seconds on. Here we go, legs up if you can. Dropping, just grazing the ground for 2. Open up, squeezing your chest for 1. 1 more, 2, let's do it again. 1, 2, again. Open up for 1, open up for 2. All right, last round, 2 pike knee taps, 2 plank hops. Excellent. 1, good job. All right, 2 pike knee taps, 2 plank hops. Straight line, stack your shoulders over your wrists. Here you go, come across for 1, 2, now side, middle, side. Give me those 2 plank hops, 1, 2. All right, back to slow bicycle on the ground. When we hear that beep, 1, 2. Again, bounding, pushing through the palms of your hands. 1, 2. Excellent. All right, slow bicycle. Make sure my microphone's okay. All right, slow bicycle, coming across for 1, 2. All right, 1 more circuit left at this 20-second time interval. And then we're gonna do 2 rounds at 15 seconds, isolating each of the movements that we've done. Come across for 1, 2, excellent. All right, we have 2 bicep curls, 2 tricep kickbacks. All right, let's go. So I want 2 curls, 1, 2, coming down nice and low, 1, 2, let's go, 1, 2, sticking your bum out just like we did for our bent over flies and rows. I want you coming down nice and low, arms are tucked into your sides, 1, 2, coming down nice and low, 1, legs are shoulder width apart. Here we go, 1, 2, 2 plank reaches, 2 sprawls. So we got 1, 2, coming down for 1 sprawl, 2 sprawl. Let's go. 1, 2, coming down. 1, 1 more. 2, back again. Let's go for 1, 2, reach ahead. Keeping your core nice and tight. No bumps in the air. Don't drop your head. 1, 2, down again. Arms are tucked in. Really feel that in your triceps. 1 more round. 2 bicep curls. 2 tricep extensions. Here we go, coming out on that angle for our curls. 1, 2, then coming down low, kicking back for 1, 2, up again, 1, 2, again low. Legs are shoulder width apart. Get that back nice and flat, coming down nice and low. All right, last time, body weight. Do some core on the ground. Then we'll do our 15 seconds of work, 5 seconds of rest. All right, here we go. I don't know what I'm doing. 2 plank reaches, 2 sprawls. Just ready to have a little chit chat on the ground. I'm just sitting there. Here we go. 1 more. That's it. 2 plank reaches. 1, 2. Don't drop your head. Really push through the palms of your hands. All right. Here we go for 1, 2. Arms tucked in. Driving your knees on the outside of your body, just like our half burpees. All right, slow bicycle, last time. And then we're going to do, I'm gonna reset the clock to 15 seconds on, 5 seconds rest. All right, so instead of combining the 2 movements, just gonna isolate them. So we're gonna do 15 seconds first, going back to our back circuit, 15 seconds of bent over flies. All right, excellent. In and out. Here we go. All right, 15 seconds on. Bent over flies. Let's go. We have alternating between body weight or weighted movements and body weight. Bent over flies, 15 seconds. Let's go. 1, 2, that's it. Keep going. As many reps as you can get in the short work time. We have burpees for 15 seconds. Coming up. Let's go. 3 more seconds. Squeezing the shoulder blades together. 2, 1. Drop it. Burpees. Here we go. Arms tucked into our sides. Let's get those heart rates up. All the way down. That's it. Jump up to that ceiling. Pushing those knees out. Landing. Feet are flat on the ground. Bent over rows coming up. We hear that beep. 3 more seconds. 2. That's it. Bent over rows. Legs are shoulder width apart. Drive the elbows back. So quick transition, all right? Not a lot of time in between movements. All right, plank jacks for 15. 1 more round. Let's go. Drive the elbows back for 3, 2, 1. Let me move these to the side a bit. Plank jacks for 15. Let's go. All right, pushing through the palms of your hands. Every time we're in this plank position, I like to stare at that spot just ahead of me so my bum is not in the air. I'm not dropping my head. All right, last time. Let's go. Bent over, flies, legs shoulders apart. Here you go, squeezing. All right, last round for a back circuit. So we're gonna hit up our shoulders. Let's go, squeezing, coming out just in front of you. That nice deep knee bend, sticking that bum out. We got burpees coming up. 3, 2, 1. Dumbbells to the side. Burpees, breathing heavy. Here we go. That's the point, right? Heart rate is elevated. We're working hard. All right, all the way down and up. Last time, bent over rows. Coming up, we hear that beep. Followed by our plank jacks. 2, 1. I was caught there. Let's go. Palms out. Driving the elbows back. Let's go. All right, finishing with our plank jacks. Then we're starting circuit 2 right away. Do some overhead press. All right, 3 more seconds. 2, 1 more, drive it back. Good job. Plank jacks, straight into overhead press after. Let's go. All right, stack your shoulders over your wrists, pushing through the palms of your hands. Core is tight. Let's go. Let's get those reps in. Overhead press coming up. Circuit 2, round 1 at 15 seconds. Let's go. Overhead press, dipping just below shoulder level. Remember, form check in this position. Legs are always shoulder width apart. Always have a slight bend in your knees, please. Shoulder taps, body weight movement coming up. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Shoulder taps for 15 seconds. Here we go. 1, 2. That's it. All right, try and stay as stationary as you can. All right, legs are shoulder width apart. Tapping 1, 2. Like I said, pushing through the palms of your hands. Y press coming up when we hear that beep. Let's go. Y press. Very similar to overhead press, just coming out on that angle. Let's go, extending out. Excellent. All right, plank up and down, then back to the top. Last round for circuit number 2 at 15-second interval. 3 more seconds. 2, 1. Let's go. Plank up and down. Shoulders are feeling toasty. They're nice and spicy. Extend up, locking those elbows, pushing all the way up. No bums in the air, all right? Try and keep your hips from pivoting too much, from rotating too much. 1, 2, overhead press. Let's go. Overhead press, 15 seconds. Last round. Remember, form check. Legs, shoulders apart. Slight bend in your knees. Excellent. Dipping just below. Pressing up. 5 more seconds. Oh, feeling good. 3, 2, plank shoulder taps. Here we go. So much volume in these workouts. So much volume and minimal rest time. That's the whole purpose behind these workouts, right? Here we go. 1, 2, Y press coming up for the last time. Let's go. Pick up the pace in these body weight movements. Excellent. Y press. All right, form check, right? Here we go. Out on that angle and down. Excellent. All right, plank up and down to finish this circuit. Then we're gonna hit up the shoulders again. Circuit number 3, lateral raise. Here we go, dipping just below, coming up on that angle. All right, let's go. Plank up and down. Then let's hit up some lateral raises. Extend all the way up. Core is nice and tight. Don't drop that head. No bumps in the air. 1, 2, extend. Lock those elbows. Pushing through the palms of your hands. All right, lateral raise, circuit 3. Let's go. All right, starting the outside of your thighs, coming up to shoulder height, leading up with your elbows. Get your elbows up. That's it, no swinging, please. You find you're swinging, maybe drop a bit in weight. Legs are shoulder width apart. Half burpees, please, for a body weight. 3, 2, 1. Drop it. Stack your shoulders over your wrists. Coming out on the outside of your body, driving your knees forward. 1, 2. All right, front raise coming up. We hear that beep. Let's go. Coming forward, pushing through the palms of your hands. Excellent. Right to that beep. Let's go. Front raise. Starting in front of your thighs. Legs shoulders apart, coming up to shoulder height. Excellent. All right, you have plank walks. We're gonna go 2 and 2. 2 to one side, go back, 2 to the other side. All right, here we go. 3 more seconds. 2 more. Awesome, let's go. 2 and 2 plank walks, stacking your shoulders over your wrists. Coming back, cross for 1, 2, hold it back again for 1, 2, no bums in the air. All right, don't drop your head. Stare at that spot just ahead of you. 1, 2, pushing through your palms. Back to lateral raise, last round. Let's go. Last round, circuit 3. After this, circuit number 4, we have some chest press and chest flies coming up for our weighted. Excellent, coming up, lead up with your elbows. Excellent, chest up, core tight. 3 more seconds, 2, 1. Last time for a half burpees. Now the sweat. Now the sweat, it's boring. Let's go. 1, 2, pushing through the palms of your hands. Let's go. That's it, excellent. How many reps can you get in? That's it, challenge yourself every time. Here we go. Front raise, last time. Legs, shoulders apart. Here we go. In front, up to shoulder height. Back down again. Last time for our plank walks. Then we're going to go straight into our chest press on the ground. With my chest press, I'm going to add in a leg raise. I'm going to throw some core in there. You don't need to do that if you don't want to. All right, 2 plank walks, side to side. Let's go. Then we'll hit up the chest for circuit number 4. Circuit number 4 of 5. This is going by very fast. 1, 2. All right, back again for 1. Pushing through the palms of your hands. I'm going to do chest press, the leg raise on the ground. Like I said, if you don't want to do the leg raise, just keep your legs up like we did for the first round. All right, we have pike knee taps for our body weight. Excellent, coming all the way down, extending up. Good job. All right, pike knee taps. Coming across. Remember, the only time you want your bum in the air is when we're in that pike position. We're gonna do a chest press. I'm gonna do, once again, a leg raise with it. Do what you can. If you don't wanna do the leg raise, focus on the chest press. Let's go, open up now. Chest press, all the way down. Make sure we're breathing. Remember, exhale on the exertion phase. Good job. All right, what do we have for our body weight? We have plank hops. Those plank jumps, side, middle, side. All right, let's go. Plank hop, side, middle, side. Let's go. 1, 2, bounding, punching up on the side. 1 more round. Chest press on the ground, please. When we hear that beep, back to our dumbbells. Excellent. 1, 2. Awesome. Here we go. Chest press. Like I said, I'm gonna do a little bit of a leg raise. Just a little bit, only 15 seconds of it. Chest press, leg raise. Last round, pike knee taps coming up. Excellent, extending over midline of your chest. Excellent. All right, flip it over. Pike knee taps, 15 seconds. Here we go. Legs and arms are shoulder width apart, coming forward into that plank position. Really push through the palms of your hands. Like I always say, stack your shoulders over your wrists. So straight lines from your wrists down to your shoulders down to your wrists. Chest fly. I'm gonna do my leg raise. Why not? Here we go, open up, extending midline of your chest. Excellent. Lift and lower, make sure we're breathing. We have plank hops. Last time, and last circuit. Let's do some plank hops. Jumping side, middle side. Yeah, my shoulders still feel good. 1, 2, all these positions, all these plank positions, just my shoulders are on fire. All right, bicep curls coming up. Last circuit, round 1 at 15 seconds. All right, let's go. Sweat's flying everywhere. Bicep curls. Remember, form check, legs shoulder width apart, slight bend in your knees. These hybrid workouts of combining weights and body weight just ignite and torch the calories, torch your body. All right, plank reaches on the ground. Here we go. 1, 2. So legs and arms are shoulder width apart. You really want to focus on keeping your core nice and tight. Really engage your core. All right, tricep kickbacks coming up. Let's go. All right, tricep kickbacks. Arms are tucked into your side. Get down nice and low, just like our bent over flies and our bent over rows. You really want to target that muscle group. All right, keep your arms tucked into your sides, just your elbow, just hinging at the elbow. All right, sprawls for 15. You hear that beep? Sprawls for 15, then last round. Arms tucked in, same thing. You want to drive the knees on the outside of our body, just like our half burpees, coming all the way down, keeping your your core tight, bringing your chest all the way flat to the ground. That's it. Back to the top, bicep curls, last round. Here we go. All right, so it's like I'm coming up on an angle. All right, tucking my arms in, legs are shoulder width apart. Oh, this one snuck up on me, this workout. It's a good one. All right, 5 more seconds. Plank reaches in 3. Don't rest at that top, please, but extend all the way to the bottom. Plank reaches, 15 seconds. Here we go, last round, last circuit. So we'll end with our last 2 core movements we've been doing. We're gonna do single leg toe touches, and we're gonna do some slow bicycle. Tricep kickbacks, let's go, last time. Legs are shoulders apart, keep it tucked in, right, just hinging at the elbow. All right, nice and low, back is flat. Stare at that spot ahead of you, don't drop your head. All right, excellent. Last time for sprawl. Then we're gonna stay on the ground. Do our 2 rounds of core. Excellent. All right, here we go. Sprawl, arms are tucked in. We really wanna feel it in our triceps, all right? When our arms are tucked into our sides, we're using a lot of our tricep muscles. All right, driving those knees forward and back. Stay on the ground. You hear that beep? That's it, excellent. All the way. Good job. All right, alternating, coming up. 1 leg up at a time. I want it coming up with both arms though, please. Excellent. All right, 1 more exercise for our core. So I am reaching not towards my foot, but towards the ceiling, all right? I have slow bicycle left, and we're done. Here we go. All right, 1 in at a time. Coming across your body. Excellent. Good job, make sure we breathe. I'm sure breathing heavy, that's for sure. 1, 2, come across. Excellent, breathing out. Good job. All right, that's time. Thank you for joining. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you subscribe. We'll train again soon. Have a great day.